fire incident. This has been reported in Noida now, and this has now been reported in Ivy County in Noida sector 74, where this fire that has now been reported in a residential complex. A fire department team that has arrived at the scene after receiving the alert, and the cause of the fire, which is not clear yet. And this has now been said that the fire broke out in a flat, reportedly on the 12th floor. The fire department team that is said to be engaged in extinguishing the blaze, and the incident that occurred at Ivy County Society that falls under the jurisdiction of Sector 113 police station. So that seems to be another incident there. And there you can see it's a high rise. It's a building that we are looking at. It's a residential complex, which is very close to each other as far as the adjoining buildings in the same society is also concerned. Let's connect with Prerit on this. Prerit, अभी के हालात के बारे में बताइए। 12वें मंजिल पे बताया जा रहा है ये आग लगी है।
आप बिल्कुल देखिए कि नोएडा के सेक्टर 75 स्थित आईवी काउंटी जो सोसाइटी है वहां पे 12वें फ्लोर पे अचानक से आग लगी है। फिलहाल आग लगने की स्थिति स्पष्ट नहीं हो पाई है, लेकिन जो फायर ब्रिगेड की जो टीम है वह लगातार सबसे पहले उसकी कोशिश जो प्राथमिकता है वह यही है कि किसी भी तरीके से आग जो है दूसरे फ्लोर तक ना पहुंचे, दूसरे के फ्लैट तक ना पहुंचे, उसको लेकर के आग को काबू पाने की कोशिश की जा रही है। साथ ही साथ आपको बता दें कि फिलहाल जो जानकारी मिल रही है फायर टीम के मुताबिक कि अंदर फिलहाल किसी के भी फंसे होने की उनके पास खबर नहीं आ रही है, जानकारी नहीं आ रही है, लेकिन फायर ब्रिगेड की टीम लगातार इस कोशिश में जुटी हुई किसी भी तरीके से आग को पूरे तरीके से काबू किया जा सके ताकि आग के चपेट में कोई दूसरे फ्लैट ना आ सके। लेकिन जिस तरीके से अचानक से सुबह आग लगी है तो यह कहीं ना कहीं खतरनाक भी माना जा सकता है कि उस दौरान लोग अमूमन अपने घर पे होते, सो रहे होते, तो कहीं ना कहीं फायर ब्रिगेड की टीम की कोशिश जारी है कि आसपास के जो फ्लैट्स है उन्हें खाली करा लिया गया है। उसके साथ ही साथ फायर ब्रिगेड की टीम लगातार कोशिश में जुटी है कि आग पर काबू पाया जा सके, लेकिन फिलहाल की जो स्थिति जो देखने को मिल रही है फिलहाल अभी आग पर काबू नहीं पाया गया है। फायर ब्रिगेड की कई सारी टीमें मौजूद है, दमकल की कई सारी गाड़ियां मौजूद है जो लगातार इस कोशिश में जुटी हुई है कि आग पर पूरे तरीके से काबू पाया जा सके।
लेकिन प्रेरित आग बुझाने का भी जो कार्य है, अगर हम देखें कि 12वीं मंजिल पे 12th फ्लोर की जिस तरह से तस्वीरें आ रही है, वो भी तो काफी चैलेंजिंग रहेगा फायर ब्रिगेड टीम्स के लिए।
बिल्कुल देखिए कि जिस तरीके से 12वें फ्लोर पे आग लगी है तो अमूमन जो है वो फायर ब्रिगेड की टीम को काफी ज्यादा वहां पे चैलेंजेस का सामना करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि 12वीं मंजिल तक उन्हें पानी के जरिए पूरी आग बुझाने की कोशिश की जा रही है। लेकिन जिस तरीके से फायर ब्रिगेड की जो टीम है वो लगातार पाइप के जरिए वहां तक आग से बुझाने की कोशिश करी, उसके साथ ही साथ आसपास के जो फ्लैट
बनी रही है हमारे साथ। माधव इज ऑल्सो कनेक्टेड विद अस। माधव, व्हाट कैन यू सी एज ऑफ नाउ? व्हाट इज द सिचुएशन?
Well, I think as Prerit was telling us, it was actually on the 12th floor that this fire took place. It is the B2 tower, is what we are told, and the fire has been brought under control. The residents of that particular building were brought out of that particular tower, and of course, several of them even present, even as we speak, in the central courtyard of this particular apartment complex. But certainly, of course, a huge amount of scare this morning. In fact, just happening a short ago at the Ivy County Tower B2, where this particular fire has taken place. And at this moment, of course, what we know is that all the residents believed to be safe after that initial threat of a fire.
Right, because it is still not known what could have caused this fire, Madhav. But looking at the pictures that have been coming in, how challenging it was for the fire brigade teams as well to douse the blaze. I mean, it's been reported on the 12th floor of the building.
Well, absolutely. And in fact, in multiple apartment complexes, this has been a challenge because, while Noida has, several high-rise buildings that are over 20 floors and above, whether the firefighting equipments and the kind of fire tenders required for those high towers to be, to receive the immediate sort of dousing of water and fire extinguishing material is a big question indeed. And of course, the bigger challenge, of course, is getting access to these buildings, because in many of the places, the access roads, etc., are a bit of a challenge for these fire tenders to actually reach there. In this particular case, of course, that has happened. The fire is now doused. But certainly, of course, for Noida, as it grows vertically, that challenge for the firefighting department and fire department and the firefighting equipment only continues.
Right. So, I mean, what can you see till now, Madhav? Is the damage that is still, restrained to that very floor, or has the fire managed to spread to other areas as well? I mean, we are looking at the other buildings in the same society, which are very closely located to each other.
Absolutely. And in fact, this particular tower where this has happened has two other towers which are, three towers in a row. And one of the towers at the end is where this fire has taken place. And of course, it is there's every possibility for, in such a situation, for it to spread. But luckily, of course, in this particular case, they managed to have controlled it, is what we are understanding. And that is why, in fact, they've been able to ensure that in terms of the spread of this fire, at least it hasn't, gone on to other locations. Because remember that it is a newly constructed apartment complex. It is, started occupancy just about a year and a half ago, and therefore the firefighting equipment, etc., all of that in place is what is believed to have helped in quelling the fire. At least as far as this particular high-rise building is concerned. And certainly, of course, a wake-up call. We've seen what has happened, for instance, in the Gore Green Avenue apartment complex in Indrapuram, which is not very far from here as well. And over there as well, we've seen the kind of damage that it has wreaked. So as the summer peaks, certainly for the fire department and authorities, a wake-up call and a reminder about the need for them to have adequate firefighting infrastructure and equipment in place to prevent these kind of fires from spreading, and immediate action being taken is what is really
remains,
necessary.
but for now, fortunately, we're not getting any reports of any casualties or injuries being reported. The fire has been brought under control. The fire teams that reached there on time and have now extinguished the blaze. Madhav, thank you very much. Prerit, aapka bhi dhanyawad. We head into a very short break. You're watching the Morning News.